'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love.
Hey all you cool cats and kittens. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, it's Tatiana, and as always, it's so great to see you now. From the runway to your closet, Amazon Prime's brand new show, Making the Cut, is bringing you limited edition styles straight from the designers, and I gotta tell you, you gotta be quick. Now, as soon as the episode airs, the winning looks are available to shop on Amazon, so you gotta make sure that every Friday you are tuning in early enough to Making the Cut so that you can personally get your hands on one of the winning looks. Now, I will say I've been trying. The first episode, I was kind of slow. I didn't get the winning look, but second episode, I got one of the winning looks. And you know what we're also going to do today? We're going to recreate some looks. You know, we're going to try to kind of match as closely as we can to some of the winning styles, because like I said, these limited edition looks from the designers, they sell out so fast. But these designers are absolutely genius, and you kind of want to dress how, you know, kind of recreate their vision themselves. So I'm going to walk you through that. But for those of you who haven't had a chance to check out Making the Cut, you unfortunately want to catch this replay later, because I have some major spoilers for you, okay? We are going to be discussing all the winning looks, so if you don't want to find out who has won, I'll have to check in with you guys later. But for those of you like me who have already watched all 4 episodes, this is our time right now. So first, I do want to kind of introduce you to all of the designers. We just do a quick run through. Now, what I won't spoil is I won't tell you like who's still left on the show, because you know it is a competition show, so a person or two goes home every episode and then there'll be a winner at the end. So quickly, let's go through. I pulled it up on my computer and I just want to introduce you. We have this first designer, Megan Smith. She's from Los Angeles. She actually has her own brand called Megan Renee, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Megan Renee. And what I do love about this show is that these designers aren't newbies. Like, these designers, they have like pretty amazing, you know, resumes. You know, they've done some great stuff. So the fact that, you know, their styles are available, you're not getting anything that is like less than amazing. You know, these people know what they're doing and they know how to design. So there's Megan, beautiful lady. And there's also Joshua, who is the founder of Baby Ghost, which I believe is a very successful brand that is based in China. And let's see. And then we have Martha. She is a Southern Belle. No, she's a Louisiana native, but it says I think she lives in Virginia now. And I really love her style. She is very bright and colorful and a lot of fun, just like her personality. And then there's a Johnny, and he also has his own brand. It's a streetwear brand called Skin Graph, and pretty edgy. So, and a lot of his designs on the show definitely reflect his style. Then there's Renat, and she's been designing since a very, very early age. And she also has an amazing resume too. And G1, now she's done a lot of amazing stuff. Remember when Beyonce had that picture on Instagram and it was just her in like a bed of like Adidas, and she had like this amazing Adidas bodysuit? Yeah, this lady right here, she's the mastermind behind that design. So I absolutely love her style. We're actually going to be talking about one of her winning looks today as well. And here's Sander, and he also has like a namesake brand line. So his style is really great. And there's Will, and he has worked with Oscar de la Renta. He's worked with a lot of brands, and now he's kind of at this the stage in his life where he wants to, have his own brand. And there is Troy, and he has a brand called Whole Arnold. Very kind of minimalist type of style to it. Menswear inspired looks for women. And Esther, she's a winner. Oh yes, I can tell you. So Esther, because you can see it on Amazon, like who's won. So Esther, she's actually won a couple of times. So she's very, very talented lady. And we have Sabato, which I love that name. And he has a brand as well. He's been doing this for like 25 years, okay? Like almost as long as I've been alive. And there's a Jasmine. She's from Malaysia, and she has like a ready-to-wear line. Pretty amazing. So those are all the people. And then, of course, Making the Cut is hosted by our two favorite people, Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn. So again, this Amazon Making the Cut airs every Friday. But what I want to get into is these looks. I mean, these styles are just so amazing, especially, okay, this one look, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but this one look from episode 3, I'll get to it in a minute, but my goodness, when I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. And even though like not all the, obviously there's just like, for the most part, like 1 or 2 winners an episode, some of the other looks, I really love. And so we're actually going to recreate a look that didn't win in episode 2. I will say for episode 2, it was probably like my favorite so far because there were 2 winners, Esther and G1. And fortunately, I was checking out very quickly on Amazon, and I got Esther's winning look. Well, I got part of her winning look. It was 2 parts. It was a peplum top with cutouts on the side, absolutely amazing, and then it was sleeveless. And then she also designed these amazing pants. Now, who doesn't need a great pair of black pants, right? So I was like, quick, fast, in a hurry. I don't want to have to think about this. Let me check this. Let me get this. And so fortunately, I got it in time. But what makes these pants unique is on the side, it's very subtle detailing that makes it so special. And I do want to say, because I'll be lying if I said that I wasn't like nervous about like the quality. I was like, because sometimes like on TV, it's like smoke and mirrors, right? And then when you get the stuff, it's like, okay, well, it's not that great. This is very, very great quality, and it's very soft. I tried it on, very, very comfortable to wear. But I love how Esther designed this because it has, you see on the side, it has like this panel, and it's just this subtle detailing that kind of elevates it from your regular basic black pant. It just kind of takes it to that next level. And see, it's like this. It has a nice cut at the end as well. And then I love the way it is in the back, like this. So it's a very, very comfortable. It sits at a comfortable part of your waist. It does have the zipper in the back, and then this is the front. So very, very comfortable. I would say that this is true to size. I got a small, and I am usually a 4, like a 2-4. So this small fits really great. Now, the fabric is just so elegant. It's so beautiful. It's very, very lightweight. You can almost see through it a little bit. It's very, very lightweight, but it's not sheer. Does that make sense? So it's not like a heavy, thick fabric. It is very comfortable, very, very breathable, and easy to wear. So again, this is one of Esther's winning looks, and I'm so excited to wear this at some point. I did try it on, but I want to get dressed up. But I think part of the reason why Esther did win with this, this nice black pant, is because of the attention to detail, and it's also structured nicely. It's not overly structured. It has just a nice, the way that it kind of falls, the way that it lays on on your body. It's very complimentary. Regardless of what your body type, body shape is, it's a very complimentary type pants, and so I really love that. And you know, with black pants, you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can, you know, you can wear like a nice pump with it, you can wear some tennis shoes, you can wear a nice sandal in the summer. And you know, Esther had paired it with like a peplum, but I love the difference was that she added that the cutouts on the side, so kind of edging it up a bit. I would even wear this, you know, in the summer with like a little crop top or something like that, because I love that it's not a low rise pant. It hits at a nice part of your waist. So definitely thumbs up, and I'm so excited that I was able to actually get one of the winning looks, because again, these are limited edition styles. So if you do not order them immediately, that may, like, you may not get another chance, you know. So no second thoughts. It's definitely an impulse buy. Get it, try it on, and you're probably gonna love it anyway, so you won't need to make any returns. But if you think about it too long, you will, like, guaranteed, you will miss out on getting the product. So don't think about it, just buy. If you see it, you like it, don't think about it, just buy it, okay? Now, another big trend that I saw in episode 2 were a lot of white dresses. And now, you know, we're into spring, summer is about to be here. So this is like the seasons for a little white dress, you know. And the second winner for episode 2 was G1, and she had this kind of like an athletic, short, long sleeve white dress. And it had this amazing detailing, like across, like almost like stripes, but not stripes, because it was all white, but you can just see the subtle detailing, and it kind of gave it that like sporty look to it. Now that's a style that I missed out on. I saw the episode too late and I didn't get that dress. So I was like, oh, what I'm gonna do? But I just love this whole idea of like a long sleeve sporty white dress, and she paired it with white tennis shoes, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I want this dress, you know. But unfortunately I missed out on this amazing opportunity. But Amazon does have a ton of amazing styles, so I did a little bit of legwork for you guys, and I found, you know, a white dress that I thought it's not the same, but the reason why I chose it is because it has some detail to it, like G1's dress. You know, it wasn't just a straight basic long sleeve white dress. It has some type of detail. So I was like, okay, well, I need a long sleeve white dress that has some detail. And I came across this one. This brand is our Vivamos, and it's in a great affordable price. But you see how it has this tie right here, which is that detail that I was talking about, and kind of keeps it casual, but not too casual. You know, it's a nice fabric, has the long sleeves, and you know, it's great for spring and summer because it's a very breathable material and very easy to wear. And so I think that this is kind of comparable. It's not exact to the winner's dress that she designed, but second best. You know, you do want to look, you definitely need like a little white dress in your closet for this spring summer season, you know what I mean? So start looking now. Amazon has a ton of styles, but I thought this one was really great. And Amazon also has, you know, Amazon has a lot of their own brands, and this brand 206 Collective I found, you know, for some great affordable white tennis shoes, you know, to pair with the dress. So this is how you make your look not like super dressy, comfortable, sporty, more of like an athletic look. Get some clean white tennis shoes and pair it with your dress, and you'll be perfect. Great for spring and summer, super casual. So again, these are from Amazon's 206 Collective brand. So I really love these, and they're very comfortable, you know. So that's the whole thing. When you're wearing white, you know, you have to be very careful You know, you don't want the dress to be too tight or anything like that. I really wish that I acted faster and I was able to get the winner's dress, but second best, you want to create the look. So easy. Amazon has so many different options. I think this is a great alternative. It still has that sporty look to it, and then you just pick up some white tennis shoes and then you're good to go for the season. Another white dress that I really loved on episode 2 that unfortunately didn't win was from Megan. She had this nice flowy, I don't know if it was like a chiffon or whatever, but when the model walked down the runway, it just kind of flowed, and it was short. It was like one shoulder, and the shoulder, you know, was very flowy, and the bottom of the dress was very flowy. So I was like, since she didn't win, Amazon didn't make her style available, and so I didn't even have a chance to try to pick it up. But I did find something that's kind of similar. You can see it has, and you can do the shoulders, like you can do it as a one shoulder because Megan's dress was one shoulder. But I want to show you, it has like this slit on the side, and you see how it's just very like a big opening right here, and so it's very lightweight, very flowy, so it will give you that same effect that Megan's dress had, that when the model was walking down, and see the other sleeve is also very open and flowy. So I think this is a very, very great option for if you want, you know, like that clean white dress for the spring summer season. And this one is a little bit dressier just because of the fabric, but again, if you want to dress it down, super easy to do. Get a pair of clean white tennis shoes, you know what I mean? Or, you know, you get your favorite studded sandals, anything like that. You can dress it up as well. You can honestly even though I'm not a big fan, but I feel like this kind of style will go great with some like gladiator sandals or something like that as well. But so if you want something that's more like lightweight and just kind of, you know, just very pretty and like flowy, this is a really, really great option for that. And it's a really good length, so depending on how tall you are, I'll hit you at different parts. For me, this is right below my knee. I'm 5'9", so if you're a little bit shorter, it may actually probably go below like your calf. But all of these looks I included down on the video carousel if you want to pick them up and try them out. Amazon has a really, really great return policy if you don't like them, but I think these are very similar to the winning looks. And again, with making the cut, you got to be quick. You got to be like super fast. So again, I'm so happy that I was able to get Esther's pants. And so this is, again, a recreation of G1's sporty athletic dress that she also won for episode 2. And this is a recreation of an accessible runway look from Megan on the episode. A nice flowy look to it. Okay, so now let's get into episode 3. I do want to show you the winning looks. Now, I did manage to order, okay, wait, let me pull this up. So Amazon's really great. They actually made a making the cut store, so it's like easy to find everything. So have it right here. So this is the making cut store. So episode 3, it was collaboration between 2 designers. They were basically paired up. And this look from Sabato and Sander, so breathtaking. When I saw this tuxedo kind of, I don't know, like dress, but it was just so next level. Like the train on this coat dress was just breathtaking, because I think what they did like so perfectly is that they really combine their styles to make it cohesive. So they took the basic kind of blazer tuxedo long dress look and took it up a couple notches and had this iridescent flowy train on the back, which I'm not exactly sure the color. Maybe it's like kind of like a brownish type of color, but because of the color choice was so perfect, it really helped it stand out. And the way that the model just flowed down the runway, I was like, yes, I need that. So unfortunately, it's sold out now, But I did order in time. Now I am guilty of, I was like, okay, do I need this? Where am I going to wear this? Where are you going, Tati? Why do you need this dress? And then I was like, you know what? It is going to sell out. And I don't like living life with regrets. So I went ahead and get it, and it's on its way. And I promise you, once I get it, I'm going to show you guys. I may even model it for you, because just from the pictures, it was just so beautiful. And it has like this amazing slit in the front. Like, you really don't need anything else when you put this on. Like, you put your hair back in a bun and a ponytail. Very, very simple, natural looking, fresh makeup. No jewelry needed. It can be very minimal jewelry, you know, just have a great pump or a great sandal heel, and you're good to go, because this coat dress literally speaks for itself. Now, because it is sold out, unfortunately, Amazon again has an amazing catalog of products, and so I was able to find you a couple of options. And this one option is just, you know, it doesn't have that beautiful like iridescent train on it, but it has that sexy, you know, tuxedo long dress look to it. So that's really amazing. Now, if you don't really like that, there are a couple other things that you can do to kind of achieve this same type of look. You just have to be a little bit creative. So like I said earlier, the allure of the coat dress to me was that train, right? How it really just flowed beautifully. So if you don't just want that full like one-piece tuxedo dress, you can get a nice blazer, right, with like a nice deep V. Get one that has like a couple of buttons, and I have a couple of options for you in the video carousel to make your life a little bit easier. So get a nice tuxedo blazer, and then get a nice flowy skirt, right, to put underneath it. Now it can also be, if you don't want just a skirt, you can have like a deep V-neck dress that is very flowy at the bottom, so that when you put on the blazer, you're not seeing the dress, because the whole thing is, you want to kind of be like a little mysterious, a little sexy. So you don't need any like camisole or anything like showing at the top. You just want that deep V of the blazer, and then you can have the dress underneath it, but it doesn't need to show. And then you just have that flowy part of the dress. So like when you walk, you know, like it really just turns heads and stuff like that. So you can do that. You can do like a nice flowy dress, or you can get a nice flowy skirt and just have the blazer on top of that. And then voila, you've recreated this amazing look from these geniuses from Making the Cut, right? So there's a couple options. Again, I include them on the video carousel so you can try it out. But very, very amazing look. And it's something you can wear when you go out, you know, with your friends, or if you have an event or a celebration or anything like that. Definitely something that is timeless. And that's why I ended up just like, okay, Tati, let me just get it, because it's timeless. It's not like a seasonal thing. You can wear this any point in the year, and you can wear it for years to come. And since I got Esther's pants, I know they're great quality. Like, I know this collab between Sabato and Standard is also going to be just as an amazing quality. So again, I'm so excited that I got that. But it is a great idea. You know, this is something, a great staple to have in your closet when you're like, oh, I don't have anything to wear, I need to go to this place. It's perfect. You will definitely stand out and just look so elegant. You know, it has that right touch of a masculine look to it, but yet still very sexy, you know. So recreate the look either by getting a flowy dress, a flowy skirt, and get that nice tuxedo blazer, and you are good to go. All right, let's do the next look. So episode 4, Johnny had this amazing stripe flowy dress, and the fabric of it was really what got my attention. Now, I'm not a person who typically likes to wear stripes. Like, I always like, oh, sounds nice, and then I get it and then I don't actually wear it. But there was something about Johnny's dress which, unfortunately, like, all these winning looks are like sold out because you just have to be so quick. But there's something about Johnny's dress that, honestly, to me, even though it's kind of like streetwear or what. It was some type of elegance to it, and I think it was probably most likely like the fabric. But I love the detail at the bottom of the dress. It had like kind of just like a little bit of definition to it, you know. I do like the long sleeves, and then it's the classic black and white stripes, which makes it timeless, right? It's something that you can wear again for years to come. It's something that you can wear year round, and I'm assuming that the fabric is kind of breathable, so it is good for all seasons as well. And I love that he made the stripes vertical and not horizontal, because vertical stripes are very complementary to any body shape. You don't have to worry about like it making you look like wider or anything like that, because there's something about horizontal stripes that aren't always the most flattering on us ladies. So, but the vertical stripes really kind of elongate you and make you look a little bit taller, slender, or whatever you want to call it, you know. So I really love that. And again, the dress just kind of speaks for itself. Very, very minimal look. You can pull your hair back. You don't need any jewelry or anything like that. And so I love that, you know, and you can just like really wear it and you can just look great. And I love anything that makes you stand out, but you put really no effort. You know, like I love those effortless chic looks, and this dress that Johnny created, it's definitely hits it on the nail. It's definitely one of those looks, you know. So again, the dress is unfortunately sold out, but I did pick out a couple of options for you to check out in the video carousels, you know, just a couple of different striped dresses, because I mean, again, it's a classic look. It's something that you can wear for like years to come. So it's I think a really, really good buy. And that's what I've kind of noticed about these designs making the cut. They have like the runway looks, and then like they have like the accessible look, and the designs aren't like so out there that you'll be like, I would never wear that. They're definitely things that you're like, I can wear that. I can see myself wearing that, and I can see myself looking damn good wearing that, you know, type of thing. So I really, really like that. I think that they were thinking about the consumer, and so I think that's why Amazon has, you know, the winning looks available for like all of us, for us to buy, because they are definitely ready to wear styles. But I can appreciate, you know, the runway styles as well. I kind of wish that those were available too, because, you know, something wrong with getting a little fancy every once in a while, you know? So I'm thinking, since I do have my hands on one of the winning looks, I really want to show you guys like what great quality it is, so that you understand when I say that you need to buy them immediately as soon as these styles are available. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on Esther's black pants so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? So these are Esther's black pants that I'm absolutely obsessed with. They are so comfortable. Like, let me tell you, they are just so amazing. They feel just so amazing. Now, they are definitely true to size. Again, I'm regularly like a size 2-4, and these are a small. And this, what I have, is not actually a top. I just rolled it up so you guys can see the dress. But they fit very snug, as you can see, but they're very comfortable. So again, and I still have room inside, so they are pretty stretchy. But I love the fit of it. Let me back up a little bit so you can see I am 5'9", so it hits right at my ankle. If you are a little bit shorter, it probably will be like a full length pant. But again, I'm 5'9", so they hit at my ankle, but I really love the look. It just looks like a nice, sleek ankle style of pant, which is really amazing. So again, this isn't actually a top that I'm wearing. It's a dress, but you can see how you can wear like a nice like little off the shoulder top with it, and I think it looks really great. But these are definitely great dress pants that you can wear, and the detail on the side is just so subtle. But I just love how I can just move so great in these pants. And I definitely love having the zipper in the back. I don't usually like it when the zipper is on the side, But the zipper, it functions very well. You know, sometimes some zippers are just like, they just like don't work and they're super cheap. But these pants overall are just really, really amazing quality. So I really love that. Definitely worth the money. Definitely worth rushing to buy them before they sold out. Like, it's real. Like, I'm so serious. Like, these winning looks, they sell out so fast. But again, Esther's winning look, her pants, such a great buy. This is definitely something I'm going to have in my closet for years to come. It's just very comfortable. Like, definitely see myself wearing these to work, but I can also wear them out as well. So I love the versatility of them, and they're very simple, but again, they have just a different level of sleekness to them, and they're just very comfortable. They're not stiff or anything like that. They just flow very well. And again, I'm 5'9", so they hit me on my ankle, but if you are a little bit shorter, they'll probably be a full length pant and just kind of a straight edge at the bottom. So you can see there, but definitely one of my new favorite purchases. I'm so happy that I was able to get them on Amazon, because they did ship very quickly, even though I did see on Amazon for some of the winning looks that the shipments are delayed, but this one did come very quickly. So pretty excited about that. But let me sit back down so we can finish talking about this amazing show. I just want to walk you through how easy it is to find all of these amazing winning looks on Amazon. So all you have to do is search for making the cut, and then it will show up, and then like at the top, you can go to Prime to watch it, or you can shop like the winning looks. And right here, so there's a making the cut store, and then there's the shop the winning looks, and so that's where I always go every week. So you can see episode 1, Esther 1, for this sold out v-neck dress. Now, I didn't even have a chance to get this one, but what I do love is that there are all these alternatives too, like on the store that show you. So since you can't get this dress, but let's look at it really quick. So this is the dress, that one, and again, it's something that's so beautiful. I feel like it's very like breathable. I love how they paired it with these ankle boots, very nice and edgy. I also love the sleeves, you know, like anything that's open and like really breathable. And the stitching, Esther, she has this amazing like stitching that she does with her clothes that I love, and it kind of just takes it from basic to like next level instantly. So I definitely think it's like a signature of hers. So that was that. But since of course that dress is sold out, I love how Amazon kind of gives you like all these other alternatives that makes it like even easier. So basically you want like a little black dress, but you want something that is more of like a looser fit, something that will kind of drape over your body. So they've done the hard work for all of us, and there's all these different options. So there's all these different styles, and again, you want something that's going to drape over your body, something that's kind of a little bit loose fitting. And the key to Esther's winning look was really that deep v-neck. So something like that will get you pretty close to her style. There's all these different price points, you know, from the $30 range to $300 range. You know, Amazon always has you covered. And actually a few of them are available on Prime Wardrobe, which is pretty amazing. So that was just one of Esther's winning looks. And, you know, just pair it with some classic booties and you're pretty much good to go. Now, episode 2, this is the one that I talked about that I really wanted to get. G1's dress, again, it is sold out, but I do love just, you see like this detailing here, kind of striped across, but yet is so subtle, and just like the basic white tennis shoes. So I do have some options in the video carousel for you to check out, since we weren't able to get this beautiful dress. But again, Amazon, you know, they gave us some more choices for some fresh white dresses. So again, something really to get close to this look though, I think you need something that is just a little bit more sporty, athletic, something more comfortable, a little bit more free-flowing, and something that would actually look good with tennis shoes, because not all dresses look good with tennis shoes, you know? That and just like a little bit of delicate like gold jewelry will really kind of elevate the look. Now, these are the pants that I was able to get my hands on, but again, this whole outfit is sold out. So these are the pants. Again, you can see just a straight leg pant, and they look really great with some pumps. And I love the way that it fits on the back. Again, very, very comfortable. Nice stitching on the side. Very, very subtle. And you know, and this is the top. But again, this is also sold out, but I just really love this. And then on the back of the top, it has like the cutouts, you know. So it's a very great, very beautiful, beautiful. So this is a really great look, and I like the scoop neck to it. That's a little bit something different. So this was from Esther, and some more options from Amazon here. You know, like any like peplum top would actually get you pretty close to Esther's full look. But there are a lot of other different options that they gave you for the pants. And there's also another options for trousers. Now this is the dress that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Sabato and Sanders coat dress. I'm so happy that I was able to get it in time. Now it's on its way. I probably won't get it probably until like end of May, June. But as soon as I get it, I'm definitely going to be sharing it with you guys, because there's just something about this that is just so elegant, so timeless. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I really love the back of this coat dress. And the train, it's just like a little train. It's not too big, it's not too dramatic, it's just right, you know. It's perfect. And what I didn't mention earlier, I actually forgot, that this coat dress has pockets. Who doesn't love pockets on any kind of dress, right? I mean, I need somewhere to put my lipstick, I need somewhere to put my phone, you know. So pockets, you can never go wrong with pockets. And you see how it's just, you know, the double-breasted in the front. So very nice. So again, I have some options in the video carousel if you just want to do like a blazer and then have like a nice flowy skirt underneath it, or a nice flowy dress underneath it. And this will get you pretty close, I think, to this look. I mean, it won't be exact, but a good alternative. So, and of course, Amazon, they also gave us some more options. They call it like the high impact dresses. And so this is one that I actually do have in the video carousel by Halston. And it's just like a straight, you know, tuxedo coat dress. It doesn't have a train, but it's a pretty nice length. I do like the buttons on it, so I think this is a great alternative. It is just fully black, but you know, this is something classic and timeless, and I think it does still have that same effect, sophistication that Sabato and Sanders dress has. It just doesn't have that dramatic train, but it does have that nice slit in the front. So I think that this is actually, I think, the best alternative that I've seen on Amazon, since if you weren't able to get their winning look. So I really, really love this. A nice, great quality fabric. Of course, they give you like some more options. You know, you could always go like the shorter style if you just want like a shorter, you know, tuxedo dress. If like long tuxedo or long dresses aren't like your thing, or maybe you want something for the warmer months in summer, like in July, August. This I think is a good alternative. You know, you really can't go wrong with like the tuxedo masculine kind of sexy look. That is something that's classic, and you know, will be a good addition to your closet for years to come. So that was them. Then of course you do want to have like some really nice pumps to go with it. You don't want anything too much. Nothing that's going to take attention away from this dress, because if you're wearing something like this, you're definitely, you're going to turn heads just with the dress alone. Now, the final look, episode 4 with Johnny's. Again, this is sadly sold out, folks. But I love this. I love kind of like the balloon sleeves, if you will. I like how it gathers at the wrist. But this detailing at the bottom of the dress, I think was like a really, really nice touch, and it also helps it flow. And, you know, of course, you made it a little bit edgy with like the ankle booties. But these vertical stripes, you can see it has like a little bit of stitching, detailing, detail that kind of breaks it up a bit. And it looks like it zips in the back. So very, very beautiful. And you can just kind of see like the flow of the dress here. So very, very nice options. And Amazon's choices, I think I have this one in the video care. So I think this one, it's not exact, but I think it's a good double. You know, it has the vertical stripes. It's a pretty good length. It's not too tight. It can still have like a nice flow to it. So I think this is really, really great. And then of course Amazon gave you some more options. I really do love this one as well. This one I think is actually really beautiful, even though it's, I think it's similar to Johnny's just because of the bottom of it, the ruffles at the bottom, I think. But this is another really, really good alternative if you weren't able to pick up his dress. So there's more options. So, you know, even though that the winning looks, you know, they are really limited, I do love how Amazon kind of, it's like, okay, we know that these are going to sell out, so we're going to help you folks out and help you find like some good alternatives, you know. But you definitely, if you're not on Prime, you need to get on Prime really, really quickly, so that you are able to really kind of you know, catch up and like watch this show. It's already 4 episodes in, so you can binge watch them and catch up, and so the next week you're not late or behind, and just have your credit card ready to check out. What I do love about Amazon, you know, they do have just like such a vast, like such a huge product catalog that every time that I'm on it, I do discover something new. And so when I was trying to look for options to recreate, you know, the sporty little white dress, and I showed you earlier, but I came across like this brand of theirs that I didn't know that they had before, called the 206 Collective. And one, I love the price point of the shoes, but you know, because for the sporty white dress that we were recreating, we needed some clean tennis shoes. Now, white tennis shoes are very hard, you know, to keep clean. So I always love to get stuff that's at a really, really great price. So these are Amazon's brand, and they're so perfect for our look that we were recreating, and just so simple, such a great price point. They have a nice like insole, brown insole inside, and like super bendable, comfortable, you know, so perfect for the upcoming warmer months when you just want to slip on like some clean white tennies. This Amazon brand that I just discovered is such a really, really great option. So that's the thing, like, and shows like making the cut kind of like open your mind and help you, you know, see like what else, you know, Amazon has to offer, because they also have different things, you know. Tim Gunn has a closet on here that you can shop. They also have other standout sides. They also have Heidi Klum's intimate styles, the House of Harlow for Nicole Richie. So there's just such like a lot of really, really great options. So I think that's what I think is so amazing about the show. It kind of brings it like all together, you know, and then helps you just discover new things. And I love finding new brands, new products to shop, and just always finding great quality styles at such like a great price point, you know. And there's all these different, you know, whatever your budget is, there's something for that budget, you know, so your style doesn't have to sacrifice. And with these winning looks from the designers being available right away on Amazon, it gives you that chance to just have, you know, that sophisticated, you know, very well made clothes on the platform that we all shop on, which is Amazon, you know, like right away. And because they are limited edition, you know, you do have to buy them quickly. But if you don't get them in time, then there's so many different like alternatives, you know. So I really, I do appreciate that. I do enjoy that about the show. And so I will be watching closely coming up, and I'm so excited to try more of the styles. But you see, like, all the winning looks are sold out right now, but you can easily find the options. We went through the Making the Cut store and how you can find those different options as well. But it's just, I do see the trend of just very kind of, it's very easy to wear, very simplistic, but yet sophisticated, and just, it's not basic, you know. It's simple, but it's not basic, you know. It's minimalist, but it's very sleek and chic. And so I think you can expect to see a lot more of those styles winning for the future episodes coming up. You don't have to worry about anything being like, oh gosh, like, no, you know. And they're very flattering the way that they have cut all these styles. Are very flattering styles. Don't forget to tune in every Friday on Amazon Prime for more episodes of Making the Cut. And don't forget to follow, click the button at the top so you get more of my Amazon lives, and I'll give you a weekly recap of the show. And trust me, I'm trying to get my hands on as many winning looks as possible so I can test them out for you and show you what amazing quality that they are. So be sure that you follow so you can get those alerts next time that I go live. But thank you so much for spending some time with me today. It was so great to have you here, and I'll talk to you soon.
could be the first and the second and the third, then the rest of it. You could be